got some crawfish the other day, and I had way too many to eat all at once, so we brought some home, and I'm just gonna show you how I learned to peel these things. They're really good. It just takes a little work to get the meat out. So you start out with the crawfish. All the meat really is in the tail, so you're gonna kind of twist the tail off like that, and then you see these little sections right here. There's several sections. You just peel off the top few, crack them off like this, so you expose some of the meat. You'll see some of that tail meat right there, but you want to get enough of it so you can expose the meat to get a good hold of it, and it's attached to these legs. You can just throw those legs back. So you got some meat poking out here. Now ideally you should be able to pull the meat out of the tail. If you grasp the fanned part of the tail right there, you should be able to pull it out, and sometimes they get kind of stuck. This one's coming out. There we go. So if you see that little thing right there, that's the vein. It's kind of like shrimp. You got to devein them. If it doesn't come out with the tail, which it usually doesn't, you can peel off the top, and you see that section right there, that's where the vein is. Some people eat it, but I pull it out. So then you got your nice little morsel of meat right here, and I like to dunk it in butter, the little seasoning in there. That is delicious. That's not where all the flavor is though. So, I think this is one I broke open. You still have the head. You got some claws to deal with. There's a little bit of meat left in the claws. You can break the claw open and pull out. Sometimes the meat comes out there. Sometimes you can dig it out if you really want to work at it. It's just a teeny tiny little bit of meat, but you can suck it out. There's a little bit of meat in the claws. If they're teeny tiny claws, I don't even worry about it. But then you've got some stuff in the head too. So some people just suck the head out because there's some tasty juices in there. If you want to get to it better, what I like to do is I'll peel it apart like that. So you got two pieces, and right inside there by the mouth parts, see all that? Yeah, you can just stick your thumb in there. You can suck all that goodness out, and then the rest of the body, you can see a little bit of stuff there. It's got a more earthy flavor, a little different than the tail. The tail is a lot more mild. If you like stuff that tastes kind of fishy, the body and the head taste good. The tail meat is a lot like shrimp meat. So if you like shrimp, you probably like crawfish. And that is how you peel a crawfish.